Hey guys, welcome back to Bangin Gears. I'm Frank, and on this episode we're going to unbag, unroll, and install the Husky Bed Mat for my Ford F-150. Show you everything you get, everything you need, explain why I wanted it, and then we're going to get it done. So stick around. Just be careful when you open this so you don't tear into the mat. It still is a rubber mat. Make sure you stay away from it. So like I said, just be careful when you open it. Then we can unravel it and put it in the sun while we prep the bed. God knows how long it's been rolled up like a carpet. It definitely wants to lay flat, which is always a good thing. If the plastic is too thick or too hard, it doesn't want to unroll like a carpet. It wants to fold up at the edges. But so far, it looks like it wants to stay flat pretty good. So a bunch of companies make these, especially like WeatherTech. Now, I went with the Husky for a few reasons. The Husky on the edges, and I'll show you, they just get cut off, okay? They're nice and smooth. And on the WeatherTech, like they do with the floor liners, they come up the sides a little bit, which is great if your bed is open to the elements. That way, snow doesn't leak behind it, water doesn't leak behind it, and things like that. I got the tonneau cover, so I went with the mat. Water or water laying underneath it is not that big of an issue for me. Between the Line-X protecting the bed, and the tonneau cover keeping as much water out as it possibly can. It's just, I think the bed mat, the Husky was the better option for me as well. Just hit the mic, I'm sorry. And it's a little cheaper than the WeatherTech. But both are made in America. And if you're interested, I'll put the links for both of them in the description below. You do your own research, and if you're interested, find one that fits your make and model truck and pick the best one that fits what your needs are. But let's get it installed. First thing we need to do is get the swing cases out. So I did a whole video a couple of months back on the swing cases. It's a great product, it's a great tool, great storage unit for the bed of the truck. Keep your tools, I keep my trailer hitch in mine, I keep jumper cables and ratchet tie downs and all that sort of crap that I need for hauling and towing. But these are really cool. I love them. They keep up. They still let you keep all the space in the back of the truck, so you can put a piece of plywood in there because it really doesn't go out past the wheel wells. It's just a fantastic product. I've loved it. It's one of the top mods I've done besides the tailgate assist, which I also love. The tailgate assist just is like a piston that makes the tailgate fall down real nice and slow. I love that. If you're interested, I'll put the link for that in the description below as well. But let's get to the installation of the bed mat. Take the pivot lock off so you could release it. This is going to be maybe not as heavy. I know. No, this is way lighter. So the Line-X protects the bed, the metal of the truck. The bed mat protects your cargo. If you have something fragile, like a piece of furniture, this stuff is like 50 grit sandpaper, so it'll destroy and scratch and just destroy any furniture or anything fragile or delicate you're putting in the bed of your truck. So the bed mat will help protect your cargo, where the Line-X helps protect the truck. That's my reasoning behind it. Dumb, not dumb, your opinion, leave it in the comments below. Do you need a bed mat or not? And it just goes right into place. It's cut to fit this truck And that's it. It's a simple install. I dragged it out probably way longer than I should have, and I apologize, but that's YouTube. So I'll leave the link for the Husky liner and the WeatherTech in the links description below. If you're interested, do your research, find out which one fits your best option that you need for your truck. Other than that, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like and a subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on Bangin' Gears.